are back from the commercial break, and we're gonna come back with Matt Hardy on the mic though. What's he about to say? Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy will do battle for the tag team championships against the New Day at Extreme Rules, and a table, ladders, and chairs match. The New Day told him, hey, yeah, y'all want to go? We want to challenge you in a match that you guys perfected, a match that you made famous, as we will go here. Ah, wonderful. The WWE Universe is in for a treat, a delight. So I say at the pay-per-view, the event known for the rules of Extreme, it will be the Day of New against the boys of the Hardys. And we will compete for the most prestigious tag team championships. The tag team championships of Monday Night Raw. And on this expedition, we will face the New Day in the match of ladders, chairs, tables. And yes, we will meet the makers of the Booty O's, a cereal that I myself have indulged in, and I am a fan of this. Hold on, Xavier Woods making his way down to the ring. The man, what happened to tag team champions, along with Big E and Kofi Kingston. Here comes Mr. Woods, and what is Xavier going to bring out here? The New Day and the Hardys will do battle at Extreme Rules, tables, ladders, and chairs. The New Day are like, we want to put an end to this feud between us, because we like you, but we don't want it to get any more where we hate each other. Like, we like you, so that's why we want to challenge you. And the last match, you beat us, and we're not going to go for a rematch. And the New Day and Hardy Boys. Matt, you lost your mind, man. I remember Matt Hardy, Matt Hardy version 1.0. Matt Hardy, you know the Matt Hardy I'm talking about. You remember yourself? Man, I don't have to tell you that. You could just go on the WWE Network with a box of Booty-O's, enjoy that Matt Hardy version 1, and just enjoy the greatness. Matt, me, and the New Day, we love you. This Matt Hardy you speak of was a long time ago, before his vessel was used by me. And now at this time, I now have to indulge that I want the grandest of all tag team championships, and that we held for a week. We held those tag team championships, and you took them from us. Matt, we took them because we beat you in a match, and we got that match. And we were hyped. We loved it. We loved the fact that we got a chance to face the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme, a reason tag team wrestling became great. And we gave you that rematch because we want to face you in your own match and prove to you that the New Day belongs up in that rank of greatest tag teams of all time. Yes, I'm getting a premonition in my head right now, and I can tell you, you're not ready for the battle that will install in this match of ladders, chairs, and tables. Your body, your vessel, will never be the same again. That might be the case. My body might not be the same afterwards. Big E's body might not be the same again. But guess what? If we beat the Hardys in the table, ladder, and chairs, our legacy is cement. We will definitely rock. We would have beaten the Hardy Boys, one of the top tag teams ever, in their match. And the Hardys ain't past their prime. They're still in their prime. as much as I appreciate the compliments you are giving me and my brother, New Day, those tag team championships of Monday Night Raw will be coming home with me. And I will do the one thing I do best. And that is... Hold up. I want to do this. Can I do this for you? I know your catchphrase, and I know what you're about to do. You're about to say, and I will delete you. That's what you're about to say, right? That's what you're about to say, because I'm really excited. If you please delete me right now. Show me, like, just do your delete thing and point your fingers and whatnot. That's what I'm here for to see. That's what the people here are doing here. They're delete thing. I like that. Bring it. Do it. Matt Hardy, just looking at him right now. Are you mocking me? Are you making fun of the situation? Are you making light of what's about to transpire to you? Oh, it's not smart. I've done battle with some of the greats in history, and I've shared thoughts and intellectual thoughts with many of the greatest minds. And you... Hold on, I'm a PhD, so definitely would love to hear these intellectual talks you've had. Just gonna throw that out there, your boy, Xavier Woods, throwing out that PhD, you know, that's what I do. But let's do it, let's delete, have a moment right here, have a raw moment. Come on, Matt, let's do this right now, come on, you and me, come on. And Matt Hardy, just looking at Xavier Woods like, what the hell's going on here? But the New Day and the Hardy Boys will go 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 in the tables, ladders, and chairs for the Raw Tag Team Championships at Extreme Rules. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's a match that stole the show at main event. The Usos, the Revival calling themselves the Revival of Tag Team Wrestling, baby. It's too easy to make that pun right there, but they said, hey, since we threw that challenge last week, look what's going on now. Everybody wants to be a tag team specialist. Everybody wants to be special. Everybody wants to be the best tag team because the Revival are in town. And not only that the Revival threw that in there, there's a tag team Super Showdown, and that's what we're going to call it, the Super Showdown event, where there's going to be a couple teams from Raw, a couple teams from Smackdown, NXT 205 Live, and one from NXT UK, and a couple random pairing teams that will be in a grand tournament to see what this tag team division can do. And the winner of that tournament will get a tag team championship match for whatever tag team titles they want. And it's going to happen. And right now, I don't know if you've been down since day one, but these guys have been down since day one. And you got to wonder in what condition the Usos and the Revival are. What condition they're in, because they had a hell of a match against the Revival on main event. You haven't watched that matchup against the Revival on main event, I see you pause this right now. Go watch that matchup. Come back. Tell me what you thought about it. Hold on. Wasn't it amazing? I know. What can I tell you? But right now, we're about to get this matchup going between the Usos and the Revival on a rematch. Down since day one. Who won that matchup? That's... Say yeah. Say yeah. Yeah, say yeah. Yeah, the Revival picked up the win. The Revival picked up the win on that one, and they go day all night. And they attacked the Usos that night. They came after the Usos and went after them. Dash and Dawson just fist. And the Revival not wasting any time, going after the legs. And now the Usos are like, yeah, you should have gone after me. As it's Jey Uso and Scott Dawson who are going to start this one here. And the Usos definitely want to prove to the Revival, hey, y'all got lucky last time. Y'all snuck attackers that time. But this time it ain't going to happen again. Look at this Samoan drop right there. Again, the Raw Tag Team Division getting a lot better. You got teams like Sanity, you got teams like the Uso, the Revival, the Ascension. You have strong teams, the Hardys, the New Day. You got teams out here that will definitely compete to to prove that they're the best. As here come Mr. Jey Uso. You also got tag team Uso. There you go. The crowd loving themselves a little bit of Uso magic here. But there's Scott Dawson with the counter. And Dawson throwing punches and fists. That's what he does. You got tag teams also like Bo Dallas and Sheamus. A pretty good pairing there. Get some teams that are going to get here together and try to do their best to get into it. There's a good 6 tag teams that can, 6-7 tag teams on Raw that can definitely go toe-to-toe with anybody. And right now, the Revival have slowed it down here on Monday Night Raw. They are back in control of it here. And the Usos better watch themselves because the Revival definitely want to prove to everybody they belong. They're not a team to be slept on. And here comes the tag team, and look at that Revival. They're definitely now just showing off here. One of the best tag teams. They will be in that tag team Super Showdown as long as it was well with the Usos. The Usos and the Revival, and he went for the kick there. He got Dash Wilder on that one. The counter here. And again, like I just said, the Revival and the Usos will be part of that tag team Super Showdown event that we will have. It'll be a several night event. It's not just going to be one big episode. It'll be several episodes here. The tag team Super Showdown. Again, the winning team will become #1 contender for whatever tag team championship they want. And a clothesline right there by Dash Wilder. So these are 2 teams that will be in it. There'll be another team from Monday Night Raw. There'll be 3 teams from Smackdown. I believe there'll be another 2 teams or 3 teams from NXT. 2 teams from 205. 1 from NXT UK, and then a couple of random pairings to even up the field. So that's something's going to be fun. This random pairing can come from anywhere. It can come from Raw and SmackDown, NXT, SmackDown, Raw. Any kind of random pairing can be set up with anybody. I can't wait to see the random pairings of what teams will be established, as that's going to be a grand tournament for the tag team division, as the tag team division is coming back to life and trying to come into a revival of its own. And the Usos right now are back in this one, and the Revival better watch themselves because the Usos ain't playing around here, baby. Oh, he hit the middle hard right here. And the Usos are going to try to have to get this together here. As Jey Uso now in control here. And going for something, but oh, Scott Dawson with the counter. And Dawson again in the Revival. Back to it again. And they've got Jey Uso over here in a situation that he doesn't want to be in right now. As the Revival are going to work on Jey. This Uso is in trouble here. But this Uso is like, I got a big kick that he missed. He missed that kick, and that's going to hurt you. That's going to hurt you in the long run. Big suplex right there. And he's thinking he's going to get something. And the Revival, who never go high rest. Dash Wilder taking the chance here. And elbow to the back of Jey Uso. Jey Uso right now. And Uso is not in a good spot here. As the Revival are in control here in the tag again. They are on a good one right now. And they're working on Jey Uso's leg here. They're working on that knee. That knee could be a big factor into why the Usos lose tonight. Another knee shot again. And working on the arm now. They are old school. They are an old-fashioned mentality. This tag team division is what they want to control here. And there's Jey Uso. Jey Uso with the clothesline to the back. And Jey Uso might be getting it together here. If he can get it together here, the Usos could be in a good situation. Neckbreaker. And Jey Uso should be making the tag into his brother, but hey, not a tag team competitor. And that's an elbow to the heart of Scott Dawson. Pinfall right here. The Usos are on the verge of winning this one. Oh my god. And a kick out by Scott Dawson at 2. And the Usos. And look at this. Jay's like, I got this. Mitch, I got the driver. Looking like his father right there. And an elbow to the heart. And the Usos might be getting it together here. A shot right there. Yeah, I gotta wonder now, what's Scott Dawson thinking here? What can happen to Scott Dawson? With Jey Uso suplexing it. Is he trying to get this? He better not be trying to do this all by himself, because if he is, it's not a good idea. Wait, submission maneuver? Yeah, wait, hold on. It's work the knee here. That knee is being worked, but the save by Dash Wilder. And Dash Wilder, oh no! Oh, Jimmy tossed to the outside. And Scott Dawson's down right now. Jimmy Uso's to the outside. Dawson. Four count. And the tag in to Dash Wilder. And a big drop kick. And now wait, Dash Wilder. Ah, that's a big knee in the back right there. And the Revival might be on the verge of ending this. Wait, a shot right there. And a big elbow right there. As the Usos. Jay, you gotta make that tag into Jimmy. I know, but you gotta make it into your brother. Super kick in the corner. Oh! And the Usos clothesline in it. Another clothesline as the Us is on the loose. Need something, get it, go ahead, get this one right here, bro. Get this one, Jimmy. The Usos are going after it here, and here it comes. The Usos down since day one. It's in their song, man. They've been down since day one. They're about to walk into the Uso penitentiary with that neck breaker like that. And the Usos are like, you trying to make a tag now? You were trying to make a tag. Like, relax. You're not making a tag. And the Usos are working right now. This is what I love about them. They are a solid unit. They were down for a while, and now look at them now. Working on the arm. Back to it again. Looking on the twerk on the knee again. They're like, we're going to do our knee stuff here. We're going to work on this. You're not the only tag team that can go down like this. And the Usos and the Revival are fighting back and forth here. And there it is. A counter right there by Wilder, and Wilder with a shot. And Wilder tried to go after Jay. It didn't work there. And the Usos are like, let's finish this guy. Let's finish Dash Wilder. Let's put this match to bed. And they're going to go for it here. The Usos are like, let's go. Like, get him. A body slam. And you know what's about to hit you? That Uso splash right there. As the Usos are trying to walk out of here with a win. And it could be enough. It could be enough. And a save by Scott Dawson. And a takedown by Scott Dawson as he saw Jey Uso run into him. But you have a down partner right now. Who is going to make the tag here? Will it be Us number one? Will it be this Us? Or will it be the Revival? Anything is happening. Anything can happen with both men down. And he tried to go for him there. Didn't happen. Dash Wilder. Going to turn him around here. Scatter machine maybe. Oh. The Revival are going to try to go for it here. This could be it. This could be the match. Game. Revival. They're going to try to win the same way they did. And here it is. The Revival are walking out here with a win. Revival. And they're doing it. They've gone and done it. The Revival worked all the match, the whole match, to get one of the Uso brothers and Jay weak. And when they hit their first one, they hit their finishing maneuver. It's game. Scatter machine, man. Look at that. That was a super kick right there. That was working on the knee. A counter by Dash Wilder, and the Usos even tried to hit that splash. Wasn't enough though. It wasn't enough as the Revival. Another win over the Usos. And the Usos right now are trying to pick themselves up again. 2 losses in a row to the Revival. This is not where the Usos want to be. They want to be winning matches. They don't want to be losing matches like this. They want to be winning matches. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on here on Monday Night Raw as the Revival celebrating the win, saying tag team wrestling runs through us. We're the best tag team on Raw. Up next, Chris Jericho coming out here. Don't know what to expect from Mr. Jericho. I'm trying to figure out what the man known as Chris Jericho has to say. And he's got the mic. Yeah, you've got the mic, Jericho. What are you going to say? First of all, what kind of WWE is this where Mojo Rawley is the #1 contender, where he's given a shot at that spot? No, it should never been Mojo. You know who should have got that spot? You know who should have got that spot? Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman should have just been given the spot. Braun Strowman is a beacon of hope for Monday Night Raw. People, I'm telling you right now, Braun Strowman is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And that man deserves a chance. He deserves a chance to be the Universal Champion. But obviously somebody doesn't want that to happen. Maybe it's a liability thing because they know Finn Balor won't be able to compete against Braun, and Braun will crush him like a little bug. Maybe that's what's going on. And maybe I'm the only one that's smart around here that can see the real potential of a guy like Braun. Oh, shit. Braun Strowman coming out here. Remember last week in their 5-man battle royal that was going to determine the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, Chris Jericho is credited the elimination for Braun Strowman. It does not surprise me that Jericho's out here trying to save face right now so he doesn't get crushed by Braun Strowman. It's what he's doing. It's what's kept him around for so long, and Braun Strowman is in here. You little insignificant speck of dust. You eliminated me last week. You are the reason I'm not facing Finn Balor for the WWE Universal Championship. And I should crush you right now and let you get these hands. So speak right now. Braun. Look, I didn't eliminate you. I just saw a giant man running at me. I fell to the floor, and I cowered like the coward I am. I fell on the floor. I did. I fell on the floor, buddy. And you just ran and you kept running. You didn't stop yourself. I didn't eliminate you. See, this was all set in motion. This wasn't my fault. This wasn't my fault. You should have just gotten hit and taken it like a man. I would have taken care of Mojo. I would have taken care of Daniel Bryan. But you dodged. And for that, I'm going to make you pay, Chris. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. I'll tell you when. Actually, no. I'll just let you know. Braun, I didn't do this to you, Braun. This was all set in motion before me. I never wanted to be in a match with you. I've known that being in a match with you is not good for your career. Braun, I didn't do this. The people you want to talk to are your friends. Your friends, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. They're the reason they could have just put you in the championship matchup, and they didn't. It's funny you mention that. It's funny you speak of my friendship with Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, because I talked to them, and they gave me a match against you at Extreme Rules. So little Chris Jericho against Braun Strowman at Extreme Rules. It's on. I'm going to demolish you and prove. Hold on. Braun, I don't have any personal problems with you. I will show up to Extreme Rules and I'll compete in that match. And I'll just lay on the floor and let you pin me, and you can get the win, and you could be a former undisputed champion. Braun, come on. Just don't even make that match happen. Let's just shake and agree that there's no need for violence between you and I. Come on. Chris, I'm going to make an example out of you. I've been told if I make an example out of you at Extreme Rules and I end your time here in the WWE, I'm going to get a match against Finn Balor. So I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to have them send you off in an ambulance. Braun, come on, just call the match off, Braun. You don't need to do this at all. You don't. I could just not even show up to Extreme Rules, and I don't want to get destroyed. But come on, man, I'm trying to be your friend here. Let's be friends. Come on, the people want to see me be your friend. But here's the thing, Braun. If you don't want to not help me out and not be my friend, I can't help but to say you're the biggest sack of crap there is. I gave you the opportunity. I gave you the opportunity to back out. And now I'm going to make you tap. and I'm gonna make you cry, and I'm gonna expose you for the fake you are. And Chris Jericho and Braun's like, okay. And Jericho and Braun's like, that's cool. I'll wait for Extreme Rules. Braun Strowman, who, and Chris Jericho. Jericho grew a set of a pair. I think he was just being a phony. And just pretty much told Braun, hey, it's fine. I was trying to cower up in front of you and just not have to fight you, but I guess it's going to happen. Jericho, Braun Strowman at Extreme Rules. If Braun Strowman destroys Chris Jericho, well, Braun Strowman will get a match against Finn Balor for the Universal Championship. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro threw an open challenge to anybody from NXT. And look who has accepted it. The former Universal Champion is in action up next against the debuting Monday Night Raw's talent. Newest, yeah, he was drafted for SmackDown, but SmackDown traded the rights to EC3. And look at what we got tonight. Cesaro. As this is Cesaro. Cesaro is a talent along the line of former WWE Champion, former Universal Champion. This guy beat Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble earlier this year, and he beat him for the title. Unfortunately, he went to WrestleMania, lost the title to Finn Balor, had another chance at a rematch, lost to Finn Balor, and Cesaro right now is in a scheduled match against Bobby Roode at Extreme Rules, as Bobby Roode will make his debut on the Monday Night roster at Extreme Rules. But tonight, Cesaro gets to face someone making his own Monday Night Raw debut, and Ethan, as that's his first name, EC3. Yes, there was an EC1, there was an EC2, but now there is an EC3 that we're getting here on Monday Night Raw. It's going to be Cesaro. And it's time to be greeted by the top 1%er. I got a chance to speak to EC3. Yeah, I saw him in the back. I was like, hey, what are you doing? He was like, I'm making my debut. And I was like, cool. It's like, how does that feel? Like, you know, a little bit nervous, a little bit of the butterflies, but, you know, it's cool. I just took a deuce in the back, and I think I should be fine. As long as I wipe myself, I'll be just fine. I was like, cool. It's great stuff to hear. Yeah, but I'm not serious. The EC3 is ready to do it here. Definitely a guy who is ready to prove he belongs here. Definitely not going to shy away from the opportunity to face a former champion like Cesaro. This is EC3's moment to make something big of it. And I know somewhere in the back, Bobby Roode is watching one of his NXT members go at it against Cesaro. And see how he fares against Cesaro. EC3, Cesaro. It's going to be tough for EC3. Again, Cesaro, a man who's beating Brock Lesnar, a man who's been the Universal Champion and WWE Champion, a man who's done a lot in his time here on our Universe mode, and EC3 trying to get the best of Cesaro. And this is going to be a good battle, a battle of strength here for Cesaro. Cesaro known as the Swiss Cyborg, the Swiss Superman. There's just so many names that go after how strong he is, and he takes down EC3. But EC3, as you can see, the body is built chiseled out of stone, and Cesaro and EC3 tell him, you're going to go down here. And here we go, back to the lockup here as EC3 and Cesaro back at it again. And Cesaro, again, just using that speed and power against EC3. And a takedown right there, and Cesaro telling EC3, that's what you wanted, huh? It's like, you wanted to make that, you wanted to face me, your first match. I'm going to show Bobby Roode what's going to happen to him. And now EC3 is like, I got you here. And now again, Cesaro, the Swiss Cyborg, is just throwing knees now. And this is not good for EC3, but EC3 with the counter. And EC3 now has got the headlock here. EC3 with an elbow to the back. And now countered here. And this is power again by Cesaro. And oh, EC3. And they're back to it again. And Cesaro has got EC3 over here. He's got both these guys are just over here together. And it was EC3 telling him, hey, like, let's stop scoring me. Let's go. Throw punches. Throw punches. And Cesaro's like, all right, you want to throw punches? Well, I'm going to win that battle, buddy boy. And Cesaro now has control of the situation here. Irish whip dodges that one there. And Cesaro tried to go low here and didn't go there. Work fell from uppercut by Cesaro. An uppercut by, drop kick miss as the EC3 gets out the way. EC3 with a kick to the back of Cesaro. And EC3 going to use his speed here. Ethan Carter, as that's what we call him. That's right, EC3. And EC3 is like, I can do this so easy. He's like, there's nobody better than me at this. Big splash, looking like Sting out there, you know? Your boy, EC3. Backbreaker onto Cesaro right there. As Cesaro going high risk. I mean, EC3 went high risk. It didn't work out there. As the counter now by Cesaro. Now Cesaro has control of this matchup here. And working on the neck of EC3. EC3 and Cesaro, man. This is Monday Night Raw that you are watching right now. This is our match. Our match before the main event as Team Finn Balor with Team Mojo Rawley tonight. And I can't wait to see that Finn Balor establish a team of him and AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger against Seth Rollins, Sheamus, and Mojo Rawley, which will be quite the pairing for them. As Cesaro going higher risk. This could be a big, big move for Cesaro over the heart of EC3 and a pinfall. Trying to get the win of this, trying to take the momentum away for EC3, but EC3 able to kick out. And wait, Cesaro says, no, go again. Go again, ref, go again. And a kick out by EC3. And Cesaro in disbelief right now, but Cesaro like, go again. Like, go again. And a kick out by EC3 again. And EC3 is picking himself up here, but look at Cesaro. Look at the strength of Cesaro. And right now, EC3 is definitely feeling the full force of the former Universal Champion. And right now, definitely, I'm pretty sure Cesaro's using this match to send a message to Bobby Roode telling him, oh, all these little NXT guys, they better watch themselves because they're not ready for me. And big shots again. And Cesaro is telling EC3 that's the best you got. The drop kick countered by EC3. And EC3 with the hard running knee. What was that? That was dope. EC3 with an impressive knee and now impressive suplexes. EC3 definitely wants to make a statement here. Definitely wants to prove he belongs on Monday Night Raw. And EC3 is feeling the pump, telling the people, come on, let's go. The top 1%, baby. Let's go. EC3 running this. Running that big knee again. Those knees are what he needs. And Cesaro getting the hell out of Dodge right now. As Cesaro better get it going together here because Cesaro is in trouble. Look at the suplex. There you go. EC3 is like, I got this. Trouble, 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 trouble is what follows EC3. Look at that modified move right there. EC3 might be thinking, I'm taking the 1% and I'm making it happen again. And a kick out by Cesaro. The former Universal Champion. It's going to take a lot to beat that man. An uppercut city by Cesaro. And Cesaro, like, you want to do something? You want to show me something? Watch this. Toss you in the air. Uppercut right there. That brutal uppercut by Cesaro. Cesaro hoping to get the win with that one. A kick out by EC3. EC3 with a kick out. And Cesaro might be thinking, Gotch neutralizer is the one way I've got to beat him. And Cesaro, EC3 with the counter. EC3 is like, I got the counter. Like, I got a counter. And I got a move for you. A big elbow. And EC3 is like, I'm going to go a high-risk maneuver. Drop that on you right there, buddy boy. And here we go. This is going to be a big. This is going to get big. Oh, counter by Cesaro. The drop kick this time connects. And EC3's like, I'm going to the outside. I'm smart enough to realize what's going to happen to me. And now Cesaro going to use his strength. Look at the strength of Cesaro. And Cesaro went for the elbow one more time. It didn't go, but EC3's like, I gotcha. Let's go. EC3. A little late on the count, but this could still be enough to beat Cesaro. And Cesaro kicks out. The former Universal Champion. Again, this is a man. Oh, EC3's like, I'm going to do this. Cesaro, a man that beat Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. EC3, I know you're hoping for the win. But Cesaro has a lot of pride right now on the line that he doesn't want to lose this type of matchup. And look at this. Here you go. This could be it. Wait, Cesaro with the counter. Cesaro, whoa. Cesaro. Oh no. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's on. And the sharpshooter is on. EC3. EC3 might have to tap, man. EC3 might have to. Oh, EC3's finding a way out of it. EC's like, I'm out of it. He's like, I'm out of that one. Like, if I can get out of that one, I can get out of anything. And oh no, another sharpshooter. And this time in the middle of the ring. Middle of the ring, sharpshooter. EC3's not getting out of this one. EC3 better get out of this one. And EC3 one more time. Gonna try to find a way out of it. He's doing it. He's surviving right now. I went for that knee again. And EC3 sees the down Cesaro. An opportunity to go high risk. And hopefully it connects. And oh no! Suplex. And right now, trying to go with the win here. And this could be enough. And a kick out by EC3. Cesaro right now is wondering to himself, what's this? Oh, look at the strength. Look at the strength. But he runs right into that knee of Cesaro. Cesaro right now is just proving how good he is. And right now, I'm seeing this Cesaro that won that WWE Championship. This is a Cesaro that wants to prove he still belongs in the upper echelon of Monday Night Raw. And he still belongs in the conversation for Universal Championships. He still belongs in that one. Cesaro said pretty much he will not be forgotten. And an uppercut right there. And right now this is not uppercut. And Cesaro is stalking EC3. Another sharpshooter. And that's it, man. That's it. That sharpshooter will make EC3 tap. EC3 is not. That's a third one right there. So much pressure applied to the back. Cesaro has defeated EC3 in a valiant effort by EC3. Look at the moves EC3 was pulling out, man. EC3 did everything he got. He got out of two sharpshooters. Almost defeated Cesaro, but that uppercut there was just too much. Cesaro proving why he is. Oh no. Cesaro, oh come on, man. Come on, man. This is not necessary. Not necessary, Cesaro. Uppercut. Come on, Cesaro. This is not necessary. And Cesaro now just wants to show you his strength. Look at him picking up EC3 like nothing. Oh, wow. He's going to do 3 of these. This is strength right here of Cesaro. And EC3's already laid out, man. What? Dude was just looking to make his debut on Monday Night Raw. And now look at you. I would have hated to see what would have happened had EC3 actually won the match. And oh, there's the guts neutralizer. And he's going to go for it. No Bobby Roode here in the building. He knows that Bobby Roode's not in the building. And he hits that. Come on, man. That's weak. You're a former champion. Act like a former champion, man. That's pathetic. It's pathetic from Cesaro right there. Come on. We got to move on, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting some help for EC3. We're going to move on with the former Women's Champion, the former Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, coming out here to address her loss of last week against Sasha Banks in the main event match. We'll see what Charlotte has to say here on Monday Night Raw. Charlotte does not look very pleased, does not look very happy right now. Definitely upset about what happened last week. I am not in the best of moods right now, especially after last week. I wasn't given a fair shake, and that's not fair. Maybe it's because of my father. Maybe that's why they expect more of me. Maybe that's why I was treated unfairly in my match last week against that no talent, one-time luck magnet of Sasha Banks. But Sasha, here's the thing, Sasha, don't fear, because your championship reign is going to end soon. At Extreme Rules, it's going to be you and me one more time again, and it's going to be the last time, because I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to prove that you should not be wearing my crown. That's my championship you have around your waist. And Sasha, you came in last week in the main event with luck on your side, but at Extreme Rules, there will be no luck for you. There'll be nothing there to save you this time. You will not succeed in defeating me. At Extreme Rules, I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life to take away any hope you have of ever wanting to be champion. Oh, Sasha Banks has had enough of this. And here comes the new Raw Women's Champion, it's Sasha Banks. You said you're going to beat me within an inch of my life? That's fine. Perfectly fine, because I'm going to do the exact same to you. Except here's the difference. You're not going to win. You're going to lose, just like you did last week. And I'm not going to hear any excuses again from you after I beat you, because I'm still going to be the Raw Women's Champion. You're so delusional. See, I will not allow myself to fail again. And this is going to be a bigger spotlight. More eyes are going to be on us. Yes, last week we had millions of people watching us, but this will be the second time you and I do battle, and more eyes are going to be on you because they want to see if you could pull that fluke off. A fluke? It wasn't a fluke, Charlotte. I've been telling you since day one, NXT, even before that, the developmental center, that I am the boss, that I am this damn good, that what I say on the mic is what I back up in the ring. I am a force of change. I am actually an agent of change. All you are, Sasha, is just someone who is in my era. See, I am the true great one of this time. I am who this division's built around. I am the reason we are where we are. See, Charlotte, that's the problem with you. That's the problem. That's why a lot of people in the back don't like you, because you're self-centered and you believe that this is all about you, that you belong, that this has all been about you. This whole women's evolution's been about you, that you're the main agent, that you're the reason. No, no, no. This is a collective unit. Is that the crap you buy? Is that the stuff that you're buying back there? This isn't a collective unit. This is about me. This is about how great I am. They saw in the back, Ric Flair's daughter is going to be back, and Charlotte is going to cement her legacy. And it's going to show everybody how great she is. You are delusional. Not only am I fighting for myself at Extreme Rules, I'm fighting for all the girls in the back at NXT, SmackDown Live, and Raw to prove that you're not as high and mighty as you think you are, that you're not as damn good as you think you are, because I know you're good, but you're not that damn good. I guess we're going to find out at Extreme Rules, huh, Sasha? I guess we're going to find out who's really the best, because last week, that fluke's not going to happen again. You fluke. That's all you are, Sasha. Your title reign's going to be a fluke. It's going to be that one fluke. It's going to be that one asterisk. No, shut your mouth. You're going to listen to me. See ya. This is my ring. This is my show. And at Extreme Rules, I'm going to let you know the type of matchup we're going to have. It's going to hurt you really bad. But I'm going to keep that a secret, because I know what it is. And the Authority know what it is. But I'll keep it a secret for you. And Charlotte giving the rematch to Sasha Banks. We're gonna get a rematch at Extreme Rules. We don't know what the match is going to be just yet. Charlotte saying that the Authority know what type of match it is. She knows what type of match it is. Sasha gonna have to be left in the dark, waiting to see what that type of matchup is. We'll find out when it's time. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is the main event of Monday Night Raw, and it's going to be a big one. A 6-man tag match. Finn Balor will lead his team against a team of Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley will lead his team. Mojo Rawley, though, has a pretty good team backing him up here. And a guy like Seth Rollins and a former champion like Sheamus. AJ Styles and Finn Balor, Ty Dillinger. I'm liking that pairing. I'm liking the pairing that's going on here, and I'm okay with that. As this will be a 6-man tag team matchup. The Perfect 10, the Phenomenal One, and the extraordinary man who does extraordinary things, Finn Balor, going at it. I gotta pee. As there is the Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
Introducing first, from Britain, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor is in the building. Finn Balor, the Universal Champion, making his way down to the ring. Big challenge against Mojo Rawley, who says he's no longer concerned about what the people think. He's no longer just sitting in the back waiting. Says he's ready to run over Finn Balor, ready to outmuscle Balor, ready to take Balor out. And Balor said, "Bring it." He's like, "I've beaten guys who are bigger than you, badder, stronger than you. I'm not concerned, but I'm not taking it lightly neither." And Mojo's saying, hey, once I beat you, it's going to be the dawn of my new era, the Killer Instinct era. And we'll see if that comes to fruition with Finn Balor. It's not going to be easy, man. Mojo's thinking he's going to be able to run over Finn Balor, but Finn Balor has impressed as the champ. Has been impressive since he made his debut on the Royal Rumble, won the Royal Rumble. Finn Balor is impressive. Here comes another man who is not impressive. He is phenomenal. It is the phenomenal one, the United States champion. It is AJ Styles.
From Gainesville, Georgia,
Jay Styles.
weighing in at 218 pounds, the United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, it's time to throw the 10s up. As the numbers don't lie, it is the perfect 10.
From Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger this is a great pairing for him. He's alongside two champions in AJ Styles and Finn Balor. The crowd loving themselves and Ty Dillinger chanting that 10th chant. The numbers don't lie, man. As Ty Dillinger's like, let's go. He's like, these people are behind me tonight. They want to see me shine. They want to see me go all out. Let's go. Oh, he's like, I love it. Monday Night Raw is the perfect 10's home. But up next, though, they're going to see their opponents here. And it's the man known as the Killer Instinct man. It's Mojo Rawley.
And their opponents. First, from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
And Mojo Rawley. And here comes his partners. Not a bad pairing at all. That one sign that says respect Rawley. The man, a number one contender for the United States champion. It is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, who told AJ Styles at Extreme Rules, we're going to go Iron Man match. We're going to go all out. We're going to end our feud. And I'm going to walk out beating you. And I'm going to make you realize that you do bow down to the authority. At the end of the day, everybody bow down to the authority. And there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do but accept that you're part of the system. AJ Styles, that's not the way I see it. The way I see it is, I've taken down the authority. I've brought the authority down to their knees. And once I beat you at Extreme Rules, there's nothing left of the authority. There are two men who still believe in that system. A former world champion, a former US champion, a former tag team champion. This guy's a very impressive resume here on Universe Mode. It's Sheamus. Sheamus told Triple H pretty much, hey, don't forget about me. I know I've been tagging with Bo Dallas. Don't forget about me. He's like, don't forget about me. Like, you and I, we go back. Like, I was a world champion. Remember that. I was the guy who was leading the charge. Like, don't forget about me. Give me another chance at the main event spotlight. And I'll prove to everybody that they don't belong in the same realm as me, that I'm one tough individual. And Triple H just put it in this match and said, hey, alright, cool. Mojo will have this guy as his partner. As Sheamus basking in the glow of the main event spotlight, Finn Balor, Mojo Rawley. This is the main event of Extreme Rules about to go up here. And Balor and Mojo's like, you want to go? Like, you want to go? You're the champ? Psych. I'm not stupid. And Sheamus and Finn Balor, the Irishman, are about to go out of here and start this off here. Finn Balor and Sheamus, and Balor, the Universal Champion. This is the moment for Sheamus. Sheamus wants to prove that he belongs in the discussion of the main event spotlight. Beating a guy like Finn Balor would be a good spot for him. If Balor now brings Sheamus down to the ground here, and Finn Balor, the quick speed of Balor is still to watch out for, and Sheamus like, there you go, and Balor like, let's go. And right now Sheamus has the headlock here on Finn Balor, but now Finn Balor is going to use his speed that makes him so dangerous. The champ dodges that one, jumps over that one. The champion, and Sheamus that's power right there. There's power right there running you over right there, Finn. And Sheamus and Finn Balor. And right now Finn Balor is trying to figure out what the hell just hit him. Balor with the counter. The Balor says there's a suplex right there. He went for the clothesline there. It didn't work there. Finn Balor with the counter. Balor suplex. And that's a hook right there. Trying to get the win right here. Trying to get the win for his team. And a kick out by Sheamus. And went for that big knee. It didn't connect there. And now Finn Balor. Oh, Balor can't pick up Sheamus. And there again, that struggle of power for Finn Balor. Now Sheamus has control of the matchup here. And he'll do whatever he needs to do to take control of this and makes the tag into Seth Rollins. As here comes Seth. But look at Sheamus like, I'll toss you off me. He's like, come on. Oh my God. What is this? What is this? Oh my God. The Architect and the Celtic Warrior working well together. Both these guys part of Triple H's little authority group. Went for the drop kick, and the champion is down right now. And Finn Balor, the crowd trying to get behind the champion here. And the tag in now to Sheamus. And here comes Sheamus with the big boot as the champ is in trouble and he's getting worked on by some tough dudes here. And Spinebuster brings Finn Balor down, rolling him over here. And Sheamus trying to get the win already this quick on the Universal Champion, but Finn Balor able to kick out at one. Where Finn Balor is one tough son of a gun. You have to hurt him real bad in order to get something on him. And Finn Balor, there, that slingshot. And Balor sees the down Sheamus, and a frog splash. Well, just a splash at best. But a kick out by Sheamus will keep him in the match here. And Balor, drop kick to the back. And knee to the back. But a counter by Sheamus. Sheamus with the counter. Sheamus with the belly to belly. Sheamus hits the belly to belly on Finn. And Finn trying to pick himself up here. But Finn better watch himself because this is where Sheamus shines. Sheamus, got countered there. And Finn Balor might be thinking, kind of go for something big. as Balor got it. But you know he's not feeling well right now. He's going for the tag of the U.S. champion here. As now AJ Styles is in the ring. Balor is smart. Balor's like, this isn't about making one big shot right now. It's about surviving the rest of the match here. And AJ Styles with the counter, neck breaker there to Sheamus as the phenomenal one here is on the roll right here that he needs to be in to get himself going. And AJ is bringing it right now. And the U.S. champion is bringing it to a former U.S. champion like Sheamus. And AJ is like, let's go! I'm loving what I'm seeing from AJ Styles right now. This is impressive. Calf crusher. Yes, calf crusher is on. That, but the rope break saves Sheamus right there. And Sheamus, oh, belly to belly. And tagging in Mojo Rawley. Oh, this is Mojo's big chance to prove he belongs. Bulldog on the champ. And Mojo Rawley, this is the moment he wanted to do. He wanted to bring out that killer instinct, show you what he could do. And look at Mojo. Mojo's like, I'm pumped from this. This is my match. Like, I want to prove to the world what I can do. And again, if you could do it against a guy like AJ Styles, look at the strength of Mojo. That was impressive. AJ Styles is down and could be out. And a kick out by AJ. And to Mojo Rawley. Working on the neck of AJ Styles right now. And Mojo right now is working. He sees that AJ Styles is trying to go get something, and he's telling his partners, like, this is what you want. You wanted him. It's like, you wanted him. I'm tossing him back to you, but guess what? You're not gonna get him back. Look at this. Look at the strike right there. He's doing it in front of Finn Balor and Ty Dillinger, pretty much telling him, you're not gonna make a tag into this guy. And look at that splash. And Mojo, oh my God, Mojo using his athletic ability right now to prove how good he is. And AJ suplexed out of his shoes right here. And AJ trying to pick himself up here. And Mojo's like, yep, not going to happen, buddy boy. Went for the leg, and he got the leg of the phenomenal one. The phenomenal one right now. Going to figure himself out here. As Mojo Rawley is going to, look at this. Got AJ in a bad spot. AJ with the counter. AJ though. AJ's like, I'll do whatever I gotta do. Neck breaker. And all the perfect 10 is in. And Mojo gets out of the way of that one. And Mojo went after the leg. Tagging in Seth Rollins and Ty Dillinger. Drop kick by Rollins. And Rollins telling this is where you wanted it. And oh, Tally's like, yeah, I kind of wanted that situation, but it's okay. As Ty Dillinger now behind Seth Rollins. Ty Dillinger, leg sweep. Boom. I think he wanted to prove something to Mojo Rawley, that he beat Mojo Rawley, but Ty Dillinger's like, I'll do it against Seth Rollins. Cool, the #1 contender for the United States Championship. That's not a problem. As Ty Dillinger working on Seth Rollins, and that leg just got contorted. And Rollins is down. The perfect 10 has got Ty Dillinger. Has got Seth Rollins where he wants him. The tiebreaker? No, this is a no. Ty Dillinger is on the verge of beating the. Rollins kicks out. He was on the verge of beating Seth Rollins down, but Rollins with a counter. And Rollins bringing him over here to that corner. And what the? Seth Rollins says, there you go, suicide dive. Ty Dillinger ran into the ropes, but pulled himself through the side and got himself outside somehow. That's creative. The perfect 10, proving why he is the perfect 10. Seth Rollins right now is like, I'm going to finish him off right now. A big kick to Ty Dillinger's face. And Mojo is like, I'm going to step in now. I'm going to do work here. And this isn't what I thought. Mojo Rawley coming in to pick up the scraps. And Mojo, look at it, coming with that quick punch. Good night, Ty Dillinger. And Ty Dillinger in trouble. And Mojo Rawley telling him, that's the best you got, Ty, and Ty's like, nope. He's like, I got this. Tiebreaker, there you go. And Mojo gets out of the way of that one. Mojo Rawley uses speed and his power to get out of that one and loot that press. Mojo Rawley is telling him, finish him off, Seth. Get him. And a counter by Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger leg sweeping the bejeebers out of him. There you go. And telling AJ, go ahead, AJ. Get him. AJ and Rollins. Two men we've seen before. And AJ telling Seth, this is it for you, buddy boy. And that's it. That's it. Styles Clash. AJ's like, the ref, make the count. And the ref's too late on the count right there. Rollins. Oh, Rollins with the count. Oh, wait. The stomp on AJ. Seth Rollins with the stomp. 1, 2, 3, and AJ kicks out. And Rollins is not happy with that. I guarantee you Rollins is not happy with that. AJ Styles kicked out of the stomp. These guys will be due battle for the U.S. title at Extreme Rules in that Iron Man match. Very familiar with each other. We've seen these guys go at it before at WrestleMania. Gone at it before, these two guys. Magic. But AJ's like, I got to make the tag in to the freshness of all of our guys. Finn Balor, and Balor's like, I'm going for it. And Mojo's right there. Mojo's like, I'm going to toss you off. And Finn's like, and oh, he landed awkwardly on that one. And neck breaker. And Rollins telling him, finish him off. Finish him off. Finish him off, Mojo. Mojo wants to finish off the champ. The champ could be in trouble here. Mojo Rawley. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Mojo Rawley is saying, it's over. It's over, Finn. And Finn with a counter. Wait, what's Finn doing here? Finn telling Mojo, no. Finn Balor, the extraordinary man, is on one here. Finn Balor's like, you wanted to go? Like, you wanted to go? There you go. Finn Balor's like, you wanted to try me out, huh? You wanted to see if I was the real hype, huh? Well, guess what I am, buddy? And a big kick right there. And Balor sees the opportunity here. The opportunity to put Mojo down. Mojo gets out of the way. And Mojo Rawley. What the hell is this? Oh, what the hell? Wait. Look at the ball. That's just a lot of weight on Balor. Pinfall. The Universal Champion is in trouble, and AJ makes the save. AJ Styles makes the save. And you know, Mojo right now, infuriated right now, gonna make the tag in to Finn Balor. What a main event right now. The champ is in trouble. And here comes Seth Rollins. What a suplex. They try to put down Finn Balor. And a kick out by Balor, the champ. Finn Balor is trying to do whatever he can right now to make it to his tag team partners. Neckbreaker. And Seth Rollins is like, I am the freaking guy here. And Mojo's like, tag me back in. He's like, finish him off. Rollins is doing the work right now to Finn Balor. And a big kick. Seth Rollins. A shot to Finn Balor here. Custom. And now here comes Mojo. Mojo coming in. And Mojo's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the win. And AJ makes the save again. And I think Mojo's just infuriated right now with AJ Styles. But AJ's fighting back. The champion, the WWE United States champion, is telling him, no, if you want to go at it, huh? If you want to go at me. And you know, right now, Mojo Rawley, furious. And Ty Dillinger like, there you go. And Finn Balor's like, let's go. Roll up, roll up. Oh, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Yes, yes. Balor with the roll up. The Universal Champion, always thinking of ways to win. And he got it this time with the roll up. Used Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger, like, you wanted, Mojo was doing too much trash talking, trying to smack the rest of the other team apart. Impressive. He had impressive moments here and there, but it's little mistakes like that that will cost Mojo Rawley the Universal Championship. AJ Styles, who saved Finn Balor from losing a lot of the times. AJ Styles I'm going to go with the MVP, one of the MVPs of it. Everybody played their part on this team. And ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw will close with Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Ty Dillinger standing strong. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Monday Night Raw. Hope you leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. Adios.